Mezcal cocktails are often very complex cocktails, and it's something that I really love. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make a Division Bell, a tart, smoky, sweet, and delicious mezcal cocktail named after a Pink Floyd album. Feels like lately I start every video saying how much I love mezcal, and I do. It's one of my favorite spirits, and I love making cocktails with mezcal. It is something that I cannot get enough of. But this cocktail I'm really excited about because it was created by Phil Ward. So Phil Ward used to work at Death & Company, and a lot of his recipes are actually in the Death & Company cocktail book, and he ended up leaving and opening his own restaurant called Mayahuel, and it's a Mexican themed and inspired restaurant, and he's been a very big success on his own as well. This cocktail, the Division Bell, comes from his restaurant Mayahuel, and it is, some say, like kind of a combination between like a Last Word and a little similar to a Naked and Famous, so it's very much so right up my alley, and I'm really excited to give this one a shot. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, my name is Louis, and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I post cocktail recipes, I talk about my favorite spirits, I teach you how to make better drinks and cocktails, and I talk about what it's like to own my own restaurant and bar. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, come on over here, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the little bell icon to never miss out on any of the videos that I post. Right, let's get back to this amazing cocktail. I actually stumbled upon this cocktail while reading my book. It's called Mezcal by Emma Jansen, and it features just a bunch of awesome mezcal cocktails, and it tells you a lot about mezcal as well. It's a really nice book that I've been meaning to get back into reading more of it recently, and I was just kind of flipping through and remembered that I had earmarked this cocktail and just never made it. And so really excited to get to do that for you today. So let's just jump right in. We're going to grab our little shaker, and we are going to do 3/4 of an ounce of our Aperol. So 3/4 of an ounce of Aperol. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce of Luxardo Maraschino liqueur, which will essentially be doing double duty, where it will be providing the cherry flavor for this cocktail, but also will be the primary sweetener of the cocktail since we're not using any sugar at all. And then we are gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lima juice. And last but not least, we're gonna be doing 1.5 ounces of our Espadin Mezcal. I am using Los Vecinos del Campo. Oh, and that's just enough. That was the last little bit of this bottle. You know what? We'll just last couple of drops in there too. And then we're gonna fill this up with ice and give it a nice hard couple shakes. All right, and then we're going to grab our chilled coupe, pop this open, and we are going to double strain right into our glass. Wow, look at that color. It's like a bright pink color. I love it. That is just beautiful looking. Oh, and the last ingredient is we're going to grab 1 grapefruit peel, and we are going to express the oils over the top. And let's just admire that. That is beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. That is delicious. That is a little smoky, tart. It's sweet from the cherry liqueur and a little bit bitter from the Aperol, but not overwhelmingly so. The grapefruit expressed over the top, you do actually taste that a little bit in the cocktail, just a hint though. It is an easy drinker. It is very complex and perfectly balanced with all of those different flavors. Honestly, I don't expect anything less from Phil Ward. It is a fantastic, amazing cocktail, the Division Bell. And there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think. Phil Ward apparently named this cocktail because when he was opening up Mayahuel, he was listening a lot to Pink Floyd while painting the inside of the restaurant and, you know, getting his restaurant ready to be open. And so that's where the name came from. I really like this cocktail. I really enjoy the use of Aperol in cocktails. I've been incorporating it a little bit more into recipes at my own restaurant. But let me know what you think down below. I really love making these videos, but I'll be honest with you, it's been pretty difficult making these videos and also running a restaurant full time. So if you like watching these videos and you enjoy them, just please do me a favor and hit that like button and comment. It helps the YouTubes show me to more people, which will keep me doing this longer. I don't mean this to come across as like, oh, woe is me, give me something, but I'm just saying, you know, it's very difficult to do this and run a restaurant at the same time. So if you enjoy this, just help me out, hit that like button and leave a comment down below. I would really, really appreciate it. But that's enough for me, guys. I got an amazing cocktail to get back to, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Ooh, mama, it's delicious.